I am Will Gao. We're headed into the city of Choibalsan in the province of Dornod in Mongolia on the eastern edge of the Russia and China border. Sit back, grab a coffee, and enjoy this 20-minute tour. Ina from Barrett and I are heading off to the Dornod province, the city of Choibalsan, and we just left leaving Sabaka province. I got my coffee, but Ina didn't indicate that they're rebuilding the roads. And so it looks like we got a way to go across the steppes of Mongolia on the unpaved roads. So just give you a little glimpse of what we're doing today. And I think it's at least 5 hours, and I'm hoping the road somewhere along the line is finished. So if you want to look at a map, look in the Dornod province and look for Choibalsan. Beautiful day, minus 20, and always sunny. We're coming into Choibalsan, and a lot of the kind of the rural urban gares, new road construction. Now, off to the left, if you can see it, there's two statues from the Russian days. And they've been placed outside of town here, but you can see the Russian statue of Lenin that was placed out here. Kind of homage to what it was 30, 40 years ago. It's been 2 years since I've been to Choibalsan, and I do notice new building constructions, street improvements. Right now it may look a little stark because we are towards the middle of January, but you can see that the lack of snow, not cold, very dry. Remember way around here from the apartment buildings, we're probably coming up to the hospital. I'm going to start my walking tour of Choibalsan, and I'm going to be wearing my mask on because it's not too cold today, but it's pretty mandatory to wear a mask on. So I'm going to do the walking tour and let you know what's going on here occasionally. So we'll do a walking tour. If you can hear me, I've got to watch the cars. I think pedestrians come last in the food chain here. Now the hotel I stayed with 2 years ago, I'm back at the hotel again. And I've seen a lot of changes in Choibalsan. Definitely more construction, road work. Again, it's only about minus 15, no snow. Oh, let's take a little walking tour. I've not been here in the summertime, but I know that it's great with the greenery and the trees that are in this region. Now, this time of day, people are getting off work, school's out, so I picked this time because there's a lot more activity on the street. Now, Choibalsan, probably 50,000 population, like I say, one of the largest eastern capital towns in Mongolia. And Choibalsan was named after one of the original communist leaders back in the 30s and 40s in Mongolia. Now, the building I'm looking at right now, I believe, is the library. And the building that you're looking at right now is the hospital. Now, down further, which I may not have in this video, is one of the few Mormon churches that I've seen in Mongolia. So they do have a calling out here in eastern Mongolia. Seminole. Library. When I left Chubaga province, we're talking minus 20 and it was cold. But out of the eastern province today, it's only minus 15 and sunny. I'm going to cross over to the park area. Since I was here last, there's a number of new construction buildings going up. A lot has changed in 2 years. I'm just going through the park, and you can see ahead of me a couple of the dogs. And one looks like the combination Mastiff and Bankar dog. In the distance, you can see the spiral of the Mormon church. I probably shouldn't be saying this, but when I talked to the Mongolian friends a few years back, they told me that they always went for the English lessons, but they're going to stick to their Buddhist and shaman beliefs. Now I believe the statue that you're seeing in front of me is probably, it could be Genghis Khan's wife. The building I'm looking at right now is the governor's office that I will be working out of next week. And in the back of the building, you can see a ceremonial ger that they have, and there's two of them back there. One they serve lunch to a lot of the staff during the working days. So let's take a walk into more of the core area. The merit office I work out of when I'm in Choibalsan will be in that direction. The building that you see in front of me has been under construction for a number of years, and it was to be the future home of the governor office and administration offices. I'll find out this week how much they progressed on it. And again, I'm glad I picked this time of day as people are getting off work. The city and provincial events are held in the big square, and every provincial capital town I've been in has a large central square. I've seen family activities, I've seen military activities, presentations, and I'm hoping when I'm here during the Lunar New Year, there'll be a number of events that I'll be able to video. The statue in the center is one of the founders of the Mongolian government in the 30s and 40s, Choibalsan, and probably responsible for the military victories against the Japanese prior to World War II, with the Russians and the Mongolians winning decisive battles against the Japanese when they tried to make incursions into Mongolia. This part of the video, I'm down on the Saturday shopping in the one of the other areas of Choibalsan. So I'm starting with their old off-street shopping and what this is referred to as a black market. There's some friends of mine. So we'll take a little stroll through Choibalsan's version of a shopping at minus 16 right now. I'll get some shopping done today and pick a few gifts up myself.
봐봐, 이시 할 줄 알아.
No, Sembano. Busy shopping day Saturday. Won't be able to talk too much because it's cold and I don't want to start mumbling. So, just want to give you an idea of shopping in Choibalsan on Saturday. So I'm leaving the busy shopping area and I'm going to head back into the residential area while I walk back to the hotel. I want to give you one last look of a busy Sunday morning or Saturday morning. Very sunny. I'm going to end the video to put things in help you for context. And I know it's a little shaky, but again, I told you, wearing a mask, wearing my earmuffs, and gloves makes it a little difficult to do a really good video. But what I was going to share with you today is that Choibalsan is located close to Inner Mongolia. We're only a few hundred kilometers away from the Russian and Chinese borders, and yet in this city, provincial city, we got 50,000 people. And I changed the camera view. You'll see that they've made a lot of progress in the last few years. The reason particularly I'm taking in the trees is that Mongolia has an ambitious plan by 2030 to plant 1 billion trees in Mongolia. Now the Dornod province has got a really good start. They've got a lot of tree planting started early. And so one of my videos I hope to do is how the province is going to meet that goal of 1 billion trees by 2030. Another unusual aspect of Choibalsan is look across the street and you'll see very modern apartments and playgrounds. And yet we're 400 or 500 kilometers from any other city, town, and we're a good 6 hours away from Ulaanbaatar. Amazing what they've accomplished here. So, I hope you enjoyed your coffee and were able to take the tour with me today. I know for those that can't travel, I hope this is of some interest.